Hello everyone, welcome to another round one matchup of the March Madness, but in April live Sim Sports NCAA tournament. I'm Jordan Watkins coming to you live from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse here in Cleveland, Ohio for a matchup of two big time programs, the West Virginia Mountaineers and the Wildcats from Arizona. This is the 8-9 matchup here in the New York East region of the bracket. The winner of this one will go on to play the winner of the number 1 seed in this region, Dayton, or the 16th seed, Winthrop. Two teams with completely different approaches to the game. West Virginia all about their stifling defense under Bob Huggins. Been one of the calling cards for his West Virginia teams for decades now. And for Arizona, they are going to be led by a talented group of freshmen. Here we go, underway. West Virginia has it. They'll be in the blues, the technical road team. Arizona in the whites. Matthews has it for West Virginia outside. They go down now. Culver. He's going to try to go for two and has the first basket of the game. West Virginia is a team that overall does not shoot very well. You know they're going to try to attack the paint as much as they possibly can. As Green, one of those talented freshmen we were talking about to start the broadcast with. And now Mannion's going to drive, pull up for two. That's no good. Coming back the other way with it is McCabe. A lot of talent and experience, a good bit of experience as well for West Virginia when it comes to playing on this stage, as that shot's no good, but it's brought back out and McCabe will have it again. Looks inside now to Culver. He's gonna turn, shoot right over the top of Mannion, good for two. That's a mismatch down on the block that West Virginia will take anytime they can get it. Green now to Najee. Going to be a fun matchup watching him go up against the bigs for West Virginia. Green loses the handle. Najee with it's got to just make something and misses short. As what a good hustle play by Arizona. And now they're out on the run and throwing it down is Smith on the play. Arizona now on the board for the first time in this one. McCabe has it up top. Trying to go to his right. Little hesitation dribble. Now back to the inside. Tries to go up. Good and well contested by Arizona as they come the other way with it. Here's Smith. Takes the jumper off the screen. No good. Aggressive move to the lane. Jermaine Haley with the put in. Which we're talking about some of the experience they had. He's one of the guys that's played in this tournament before. Originally started off in New Mexico State and made the tournament with them in 2017. They won the WAC championship, where they lost in that first round to Baylor. As Culver is there for the offensive rebound. West Virginia off to an 8-2 start. And here's Mannion. He'll take a three. No good. Going the other way with it now. Maybe Junior will bring it back out. Probably a smart decision. Okay, trying to make something happen. Gets to the lane and puts it up and in. We talked about West Virginia not being a great shooting team, but I tell you what, they're 5 for 8 to start this one. And then it's even tougher to try to come back against teams like the Mountaineers when they will really lock down on defense, as Mannion puts in a tough one. Nico Mannion grew up in the Phoenix area. Went to Pinnacle High School, a consensus 5-star recruit. Playing right in his backyard in Tucson, a few hours south. Jump shot, no good, and now Maine's going to run. West Virginia does a good job of getting back. Sims looks. Now this is Maine. He's going to catch and fire. That one's off. Jr. with it up top. Goes inside to the big man. Oh, what a strong move by Oscar Tshiebwe. It's a strong guy down there. The unanimous Big 12 all-freshman team member. Arizona looking to score inside. Nice little pivot move from the big man Gettings to get on the board. It's 12-6 now, West Virginia. Matthews with it on the right wing. Good defense here from Arizona so far on this possession. Now to Tshiebwe back inside and goes up and good again. The big man's getting rolling now. Mannion loses it. McCabe looks to push initially, but now slow things down. Gets the screen, and they go back inside to Tshiebwe. And he goes up and in again. 3 straight baskets for the big man out of the Democratic Republic of Congo. And West Virginia has a double-digit lead. Green trying to penetrate, and he is swatted away. That was Culver that got that one. McCabe with it, pulls back. Trying to dance on Mannion, but he's right there step for step with him. Haley Jr. trying to get into the lane, really nothing there. Here's the 3 from McCabe. That one rattles in and out, but there's Tshiebwe, and he just misses a chance for a 3-point play. Oscar Tshiebwe is making his presence felt right now in this part of the game. His first free throw is good. It's just a tick above 70%. During the regular season, he goes 1 for 2. Green to Mannion. Oh, look out below to Tshiebwe. You're going to be on the poster. Nico Mannion rises up and puts one home. Now McNeil, the first couple of subs come into this game, is no good. Baker coming in for Arizona. He'll push. Gets it in to Lee, who'll finish on the inside. A little momentum starting to swing Arizona's way. Pride with it up top. Inside to Tshiebwe, not a bad idea to get it back to him, but a little off on this attempt as Mannion has it. Let's set up the offense. Green. Five seconds on the shot clock. Arizona needs to get going. Baker is poked away, and before anyone can even get to it, the shot clock will expire. And there is that Bob Huggins-led defense once again. How about the big man there, trying to take it off the dribble, but leaves it strong off the glass. What a pass. Baker for an easy 2. The lead cut in half now. It was 10 just a little while ago, now down to 5. McBride will add to it now. 7-point lead, West Virginia. Both teams looking to settle, looking like they've settled in onto this one offensively. Maine will step back, lets one fly, rims in and out. Sherman with it going the other way. Gonna go into Toshibwe. He puts one up with the left hand up and in. Oscar Toshibwe with 9 points already. Mannion off the screen. Now to Green up top. And West Virginia's making Arizona use all of the shot clock as Mannion again goes in and out. Some tough luck early on for some of these long jumpers for Arizona. McNeil now down to McBride in the corner. Swings to Culver. Culver wants to attack. Goes off glass. No good. Toshibwe rebounds. Puts up. No. Arizona coming back the other way. Green all the way to the basket and puts it in. A score the chance for one more for Josh Green as McNeil picks up the foul with 4.7 to go. Going the other way, McBride. Last second heave, almost put it home. But that's how we will finish quarter number one. It's been a game of runs and momentum so far in this one. But right now, the Mountaineers, the 21-14 lead. We'll be right back. We are again back for quarter number two action. And West Virginia with a 21-14 lead. You see who's on the floor right now for the Mountaineers. Green looks, he's gonna swing over, and that is Baker knocking one down. Good start to the quarter for the Wildcats. McBride. Gonna take a screen and try to go baseline. Tried to deliver it, but it was pass is tipped away by Nico Mannion. Ball will stay with the Mountaineers. Only 4 seconds on the shot clock. Have to get it in. McBride has it. Tries to go baseline. It's tipped. And a shot clock violation. Great defense that whole possession by Mannion. Arizona still chipping away at that lead. Down 5 right now. Here's Koloko. And now Green goes with the screen to his right, lays it up, puts it in. George Gervin will be proud of that one. 21-18 Mountaineers. Miles McBride swings over. And on the drive, it's going to get stuck in a tough place. Got to get out the lane for 3 seconds. Harwood does just that. McBride, long three, no good. Green coming the other way. Mannion looking to push. Always very aggressive. Goes up with the left, can't finish in traffic. Taz Sherman going down the lane, kicks out. Oh, he might have had a layup. McBride. One back inside, smart decision. There's Harler outside, wide open three is good. Chase Harler only shot 28% on the year, but hits a big one, as that's going to call for a timeout for Sean Miller and his Wildcats. 7:50 to go in half number one. West Virginia with a 24-18 lead. Good look. Aggressive field right next door to us, home of the Cleveland Indians. We're here where the Cavaliers easily play their games. In an 8-9 matchup, West Virginia and Arizona. This lead goes up and is fouled. He'll go to the line for two. Howard misses the first one. He shot 53% in the regular season. Only went to the line 32 times as well. Splits the pair. 24-19 now the score. And going down the lane as McBride swatted away. Get that out of here, said Ira Lee. Najee with it to Green. Resi. And brings back out. Lee has it on the block. Turns, spins. Might as well reward him for that block from the other end, why don't you? Lead now cut to 3. Arizona faithful trying to make some noise and get their team going. They always travel well. Tough layup, no good in the middle of contact. And West Virginia coming the other way. Ball poke free. Green's on the run. Green's going to go up and in. Might have had a chance for an and one, but no call. 24-23 now. Oh, what a pass inside. That silences the Arizona crowd momentarily. Najee with an out over to Smith. Arizona needs to find a way to get Zeke Najee more touches, get him going the same way West Virginia got Shebway going earlier in that first quarter as West Virginia runs again and Haley Jr. finds himself open for the dunk. 28-23. Green to Smith. Turnaround, Irely, no. There's a rebound. Najee puts it up and in. Nice drive for West Virginia to get those two back, and it's going to be another timeout after the take from Miles McBride. 30-25 now. West Virginia in the lead here from Cleveland, Ohio. Green comes down with it. It's going to take the screen from Najee. Will take the three, no good, in the left slot. West Virginia looking to push. Harler wants the three, misses. Smith pulling up for three. That one's gonna go. 3-pointer for Dylan Smith. 36%. From behind the stripe on the years. That one swatted away by Najee. Arizona looking to tie or take the lead on this possession. Go inside Najee. Just rumbles his way inside and puts it in with a soft touch. Tied at 30. 4 minutes to go in the first half. McCabe looking to drive, and it won't go, but he does draw a foul on the big man, Zeke Najee. First free throw, no good from McCabe. Second one goes down. West Virginia as a whole just not a great free throw shooting team, only 63% on the year. Okay, 74% on the season. Najee goes to the lane, mid-range 2 is no good. McNeil with it. Turns down the screen. They still get the switch. They'll go inside. Culver with it. Good job defensively by Arizona as they now come the other way. The basket will give them the lead. And the layup is good. (32-31) in favor of the Wildcats from Tucson. Matthews dishes out. There's a short corner, 2, no good. And Baker comes the other way. Smith. Gonna drive off the glass, up and in. What a take from Dylan Smith. (34-31). Go to Culver, it strips, he gets it back, goes up and puts it in for 2. I'm going to stick with it, as that was Stone Gettings playing some really good defense. Smith finds a lane, goes to the basket, no, good job by McCabe to hustle back and contest. As that layup in transition is good. Some very stifling defense going on in on the paint. Nothing really easy. There's a turnover, and coming the other way with it for the two-handed slam is Matthews. West Virginia back on top. Green has it. And it's stripped away. Matthews again. He's out in the clear of everybody, and it's fouled from behind, and that basket will not fall. Emmett Matthews Jr. with some phenomenal defensive possessions, and now we'll go to the line for 2. Matthews Jr. from the Tacoma, Washington area. Of course, you think about Tacoma and Seattle, the areas up there, hotbed basketball talent. They love basketball. Obviously, they miss having their Sonics up there. As there's a good take and an and one opportunity coming up for Stone Gettings. Puts the free throw down. We got the score and the chance for one more. And Arizona back on top. McCabe has it. Dances. Takes a double screen. Trying to get to the lane. Oh, what a dribble. And that's swatted out of there. Christian Coloco, I believe, is the one that got it. And now Gettings going to drive. Being really aggressive late here in the first half. And can't get that to fall. And what a quick touch pass. Culver for 2, the beneficiary from the beautiful pass. 19 seconds for Arizona. Let's see if they hold for the last shot. Looks like that's what Sean Miller wants. Clock at 8, now 7. Mannion's going to get going soon. Going to take the high screen. Pulls up a tough 3, rims in and out, and that will do it for half number 1. Exactly the type of game you'd expect to see in the 8-9 matchup. It's a close one. West Virginia goes into halftime with the 1-point lead over the Arizona Wildcats. We'll be right back with you after the halftime show back up in the studio. How about that halftime performance that we got to see? I had about at least 20 broken bones after trying one of those stunts. So here we are, about to start the second half. West Virginia, the 38-37 lead, and it's really been done inside by the Mountaineers. You see what Derek Culver's done. And this one also, Oscar Tshiebwe got going early in the first half for West Virginia. And fairly spread out for the Wildcats. Najee from outside, that's no good. He has hit some threes, but again, not exactly where you want him to get his shots from. Put back, no good by Culver, but he's fouled by Green. We'll go to the line for two. Derek Culver having a very good game so far. All Big 12 honorable mention this year. That was the first free throw home. West Virginia knocks down their free throws at a 70% clip. They can be at least a 70% clip. They can be very dangerous. Again, coming in shooting about 63% as a team. Gettings, he was aggressive late in that first half. Swings it over. Smith's going to take a catch and shoot quick three, no good. Okay, gives to Matthews. He also finished strong to finish out the first half. Haley Jr. looks, goes to Culver. That's no good. Good defense by Arizona. Mannion probes around. Take a screen from Najee. Got the switch. They're going to go to Najee on the post. He's got to hurry, though, and he is fouled by McCabe with 1 second on the shot clock. (40-39). Tshiebwe outside. Goes into Culver. Culver swings out. Matthews now. Gets a screen, steps back, takes a three. That's no good. Rebound Culver, kicks it back out. West Virginia will reset. They'll go to Tshiebwe. That short corner jumper, no good. Mannion coming with it the other way. Smith has it. Mannion out of the corner, knocks it down. Nico Mannion, 32% on the year, puts down a big three. Arizona's back on top by 2. Nice pass inside. Culver missed the bunny, but rebounds and gets it back out. Another possession for West Virginia. Haley Jr. has to force one up. Oh, that almost went down. Culver again and puts it down with 2 hands. Derek Culver is owning the boards right now. As a team, West Virginia, that during the regular season, they would out-rebound their opponents by at least about 8 rebounds a game. As Culver to the lane is fouled and goes to the line for 2. That foul will be on Smith. First to go is West Virginia looking to make some subs. Sherman and Harler will come back in. 44-42. Sean Miller's going to talk this one over and calls a timeout. 6:27 to go in quarter number 3. West Virginia with the 2-point lead. It's been a good one here, folks. 44-42. Ball's inbounded. We resume play. If you're just tuning in with us, been a back and forth game here in Cleveland so far. Right now, West Virginia, the 2-point advantage. It's poked out of bounds. Good defensive pressure by Jermaine Haley. Stays with Arizona. They only have 2 seconds on the shot clock. They'll have to go quick. Najee's going to have a pull, a deep 3. That's an off. There's McBride with it. Goes into Culver. They're going to double off him. And McBride's going to be open to take the 3. No good. And Culver finds the rebound. Putback is no good. Gettings has it, and Arizona's going to run the other way. Green drives. Double clutch is no good. West Virginia now looking to push a little bit, but Harler backs it out. Sherman on the drive. Puts it in for 2. A good drive by Taz Sherman. Got his defender on his back and then used himself as a shield. 46-42, West Virginia on top. Green drives baseline, lays it up, no good, left it short. Sherman, look at the speed from Taz Sherman. Flying down the floor, causing havoc like a Tasmanian devil. 48-42, and another timeout is going to be called by Sean Miller. And the Mountaineer faithful making noise as their Mountaineers are on top 48-42. Arizona inbounds. Baker has it up top. Malco Loco played some pretty good defense inside. Hasn't done too much offensively yet. Green to the lane, puts that one in. Good drive by Josh Green. (48-44) in favor of the Mountaineers. Pull up from McBride is no good. Arizona coming the other way. Green again being aggressive and goes to the lane for 2 more. A mini Josh Green run pending. And a floater goes up and down. That's Jermaine Haley. West Virginia by 4. Coloco. Looking. Mannion now has it. The guard needed to come get that ball. Mannion dribbles into the lane. Tough 2, rattles off. Pass ahead, and McBride is going to have a layup. West Virginia's been picking and choosing ever so cautiously when they decide to run and push the tempo, but when they do, they've gotten some easy layups out of it. Mannion with it. That's a tough two. Off back iron. Struggling to start the second half as there's a turnover. Green has it. Goes up, under, and in. What a take by Josh Green to score and a chance for one more on the fancy tricky layup. Free throw goes for Josh Green. He's on the Julius Erving Award preseason watch list. Going to the lane, laying it up again. McBride starting to be a little pest. Mountaineers lead by 5. Baker going to his right, takes the contact, that's no good. And going the other way with it is McNeil for West Virginia. The pass up ahead, and guess who once again? Miles McBride. He's going on a mini scoring run by himself. 56-49, West Virginia on top. Just under 2 minutes to go in quarter number 3. Mannion takes the screen, gets to the lane, tried to dish it out, and throws it right over Josh Green's head for a turnover. One thing coaches always say, bad things happen once you leave your feet, and that was a good example of it. McBride gives to Sherman. Now Sheboy spins, left-handed hook, no good. Green comes down with it, goes all the way to the basket, but just couldn't finish. McBride. McNeil now back outside. Sherman has it. Sherman swings. Here's McBride. He has 5 seconds. Pulls up for 3. No good. Gettings a rebound. Arizona gives it right back to Josh Green. It's inside to Najee. Goes up over the top of the smaller Tad Sherman. 56-51. McBride to the lane, up and in, good. What a quarter he's having. 33 seconds to go. Baker to Mannion. Nice backdoor cut. Finds a wide open basket. Good pass by Nico Mannion to get that to Jamari Baker. Shot clock and game clock are about even. West Virginia can virtually hold this for the last shot if they want to. Looks like they will. In the hands of Miles McBride. McNeil's going to take a tough 3, no good, and that is how we end quarter number 3. So West Virginia adds to their lead ever so slightly. It's going to be an exciting final stanza of action here in Cleveland. Who's going to advance to the round of 32? Stay tuned to find out. Get ready to start quarter number 4. Look at the assist of the game. And it was a little earlier in a secondary transition, fast break, if you will. Sean McNeil with a beautiful pass to Derek Culver. It's been a story of who's going to be the one that carries West Virginia for certain stretches. This one, it started with Tshiebwe earlier on. He misses that contested shot. Derek Culver had his minute, and then as of late, it has been Miles McBride that's been getting things done. Josh Green, he had a good third quarter. Mannion picks up his dribble, is forced to take a long one. That rims around and out. That's about the third or fourth one I've seen from him this game. Matthews up top to McCabe. Takes the screen. And they're going to go back inside to Sheboy. Oh, what a spin move. Just couldn't finish. Arizona looking to bring the lead to potentially 3, maybe even 2. Najee, what a nice pass by the big man inside. Dylan Smith is the beneficiary of it. Matthews to Sheboy. Goes up over Najee, no good. 0 for 5 ever since he had that hot start in the first. Smith looking. They're going to get something set up here. 2 screens. Mannion comes off. Thought about the 3. Now he'll take it. And he'll hit it. With a hand in his face. Not a problem for the freshman. We're tied at 58. Okay. They go inside to Sheboy. It was stripped away. Mannion, I believe, got his hands on it. He's looking to push. And give it to Josh Green. He's played almost every minute of this game so far. Najee inside. Muscles, no. Gettings rebound. He'll put it up. And that's no good. Gets his own rebound again and dishes outside to Dylan Smith, and Arizona will reset. Mannion. Now Green for 3, rattled around and down and out. Hit every single part of the rim before it decided not to fall. McCabe trying to break the tie, no good. Good defense from Gettings. Mannion inside to Smith, that's no good. Najee got the rebound. He goes back up, no. Arizona struggling to convert off these second chance opportunities. Matthews spins. That's good. Nice move inside from Emmett Matthews Jr. 60 to 58. Mannion takes a 3. That's off. Might have been a little bit of a heat check early in the shot clock. McCabe into the Sheboy. He goes up and in for 2. They got the mismatch that they wanted and needed, and Sheboy goes up for 2. 62-58 now. Mannion. Now Green. Lost the ball. Matthews stripped it away. He's been a pest offensively all game and goes coast to coast for the layup. Six-point lead for West Virginia. Gettings has it. They're looking inside. Didn't have the passing lane to get it there. Mannion with it. Gets the screen. Pulls up for 2. That's off. Mountaineers coming the other way. Matthews to McNeil. Outside McCabe. Looks to drives, cut off. Gettings, great job with the help. The pass is deflected. Arizona has it. Mannion inside. Gives to Smith. Under 5 minutes left to go in regulation. Smith, that won't fall. Najee with a putback. 64-60. And we will have a timeout. Both teams looking a little tired. They've been putting maximum effort in this one, trying to advance. Who's going to come out on top? West Virginia up 64-60 over the Wildcats. Back for more second half action. Mountaineers looking to add to the 4-point lead. Matthews has it up top. Get the switch. Culver with it. Gettings is going to help. Good job with the defense. Culver! Derek Culver, that's a grown man move. 66-60. Mannion has it outside. The arena's still buzzing from that finish from Culver as Green can't finish. McCabe, that's for 3 off the back iron. Oh, that would have been a big shot. McCabe has it. Goes up, no. Tshiebwe, the putback up and in, and the bigs are absolutely dominating right now for West Virginia. Arizona desperately needs an answer. Gettings gives it to him. Stone Gettings knocks that down off the little inside hook shot. 68-62. We go back to the block off the switch, and Derek Culver delivers again. 20 points now for Derek Culver. Smith gives to Najee. Looking to drive, now out to Smith for 3 out the wing. That's no good. West Virginia has the Wildcats on the ropes. McCabe looking to drive, goes off glass. That's no good. Gettings a rebound. Big possession for Arizona. Mannion's going to fire a 3. No good. Culver rebounds. West Virginia right there where their scoring averages on the year. 70 points right now. They average 70.1. And Culver throws one down. He found himself wide open. Closest person to him was over in Akron. And that's going to call up for another Sean Miller timeout as his Wildcats are now down by 10. With it, Arizona's got to start going fast here. Goes to the corner. Big shot from Green, and it goes. Josh Green knocks one down from the right corner. 72-65. McCabe to the lane. Najee was there to contest. Mannion. Arizona looking to push. Smith pulls it back out. Najee with it. Now back to Nico Mannion. Just a minute and a half to go. Mannion gonna take another 3 and hits it. Back-to-back big threes for Arizona finds them down only by 4. Matthews is looking. He's going to take a three. He's going to hit it. What an answer by Matthews. Mannion on the drive. Pulls up for two. No, it won't fall. 45 seconds left. A basket here might be the end of it for Arizona. Over. Pulls up. That's no good. Wildcats barely holding on to life. Mannion inside. Can't finish. Matthews the rebound, and it looks like Arizona will be content with letting them dribble out the clock. West Virginia going on to the round of 32 is a phenomenal performance inside by Derek Culver and Oscar Tshiebwe. Bob Huggins and his team moving on to the second round once again. For Arizona, the big question for them, with all this talented freshmen, who all is going to declare for the draft and leave, and potentially who might even be coming back. That's a couple of big decisions that'll have to be made in Tucson in the next upcoming months. Thanks again for tuning in to Live Sim Sports, the first round action of the NCAA basketball tournament. Again, your final score here from Cleveland: West Virginia 75, Arizona 68, as the winner now awaits the Dayton-Winthrop winner in round 2. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the beautiful Golden One Center here in Sacramento, California. I am Jordan Watkins, back again for some more round one action from the Live Sim Sports NCAA Men's Basketball Tournament. And the matchup we have for you today, the number 3 seed here in the Western region, the Oregon Ducks, going against the number 14 seed, the Hofstra Pride, as Hofstra takes the tip. Matchup of two conference champions. Oregon Ducks taking the Pac-12. Hofstra Pride taking the CAA. First shot from Hofstra, no good. Here come the Ducks. Very high-powered bunch, really led by their backcourt. Player of the Year candidate Peyton Pritchard, and right on cue, there he is, knocking down the first 3 of the game. Peyton Pritchard, if there is a award watch list on, there's an award watch list out there, his name is on it. Bowie, he's the leading scorer for Hofstra, coming the other way. Gives to Pemberton to answer a 3, no good. Hofstra does have some experience playing against Pac-12 opponents this year. They actually beat UCLA earlier on in the season. There's Bowie. 8 seconds on the shot clock now. Pemberton with it. Gives it up. That 2 is no good from Terry Coburn. And Oregon looking to push but can't score. For Hofstra, this is their first conference title in 19 years. You know they're excited to be back here, but aside from that, not just wanting to be here at the dance, they want to make some noise happen. Coburn with it, now back up top. This is Ray for 3, no good at the buzzer. And now Pritchard. Going to the lane with the left, up and in. All 5 points so far scored by Peyton Pritchard. And Joe Mihalik is going to have to call a timeout early on to settle down his Hofstra Pride. He played 2 minutes and some change so far. The Ducks, the 5-0 lead here from Sacramento. Bowie now. Pemberton going to the left, takes the contact, no good, gets his own rebound. This is to Canty. Canty, one of the transfer players for Hofstra, coming in from the University of Georgia. Colburn's going to have to fire one long at the end of the shot clock, and Oregon goes the other way. Duarte with it. Patterson. Oregon swinging it around. Patterson gives to Pritchard. Pritchard at the end of the shot clock fades, no good. Hofstra still looking to get on the board early in this game. Pemberton has it left wing. Canty, back Pemberton. He's going to shoot the 3, rattles it home. The All-CAA second team member knocks one home to get the Pride on the board. 5-3 ball game now. Pritchard tried to force one inside, and that is easily intercepted. Canty at the top of the key. Now Bowie. Loose ball, active hands by the Ducks. The Hofstra retains. Bowie looking to drive. Good defense by Oregon. Pemberton now going to drive. Gets inside. Puts it up with the right hook and good. Eli Pemberton now with 5. Oregon looking to muscle their way inside with Justin, the redshirt senior. That's no good. Now coming back the other way. Coburn looking to push, but Oregon again is back. A lot of dribbling here from Coburn. Now hands it off. There's a pull. And good again. Eli Pemberton once again with 7 now. And now Dana Altman is going to feel the need to call a timeout. Well, it's not one-on-one, but if you're looking in the scoring category, you see Eli Pemberton versus Peyton Pritchard early on. Hofstra with a 7-5 lead. We'll be right back. Here again from the capital of California, the Golden State. You're more likely to find Kings fans around here than Golden State fans, that's for sure. But here tonight we have Hofstra and Oregon, the Pride, the 2-point lead. As Justin goes over his left shoulder, can't finish on the baseline. And the other way, and putting it up and in, Hofstra looking to run there, and finally we're able to catch Oregon asleep just a little bit to extend the lead to 3. Pritchard gonna take the screen up top. He's got an open 3. That one's good. Peyton Pritchard, folks, is ready to play today. Hofstra lead now 1. Here's Bowie. He gets to the lane. Got to step off the screen from Pritchard and puts it in. There's your Bowie, your all-time leader in Hofstra history in games played, as Pritchard off the curl puts one in. And we're going to have another timeout here called by Coach Mikhalik. We come back after the break. We're going to get a little bit more into Bowie and how he is the games played leader, but there's number 2 on this team as well. We'll tell you more about it coming back. Getting back again underway. We told you before, is your Bowie the all-time leader in games played in Hofstra history, and number 2 on that list is actually the guy who's scoring most of the points right now as he scores again, Eli Pemberton. A very experienced team and here for Hofstra, and one of those most savvy guys really leading the forefront right now. Here he is again in the lane, left hand, it rolled off. Mathis with him now for Oregon, down the lane, he can't finish. He's starting to pick up just a little bit. He has it in the corner. Pemberton for 3. He's feeling it, folks. He said he's here for a good time and a long time. 16-10 Hofstra. Oregon can't answer. A lot of momentum is with the blue and yellow right now. Pemberton with it. Clock shot 1 and now let's see. Turn shot, that is no good. Going the other way, Kevin Shutt on that attempt. Richardson, nice pass inside, and Oregon's able to finish. Long time needed bucket, and Anthony Mathis is the one who gets it. Excuse me, that was Francis Okoro, number 33. Pemberton in the lane again. Can't finish. Good defense there at the pinnacle. Pritchard, look at the handle. And swing over to Mathis. Oregon getting to the offense. Richardson has it. He's going to look to drive. Couple of nice moves in the lane, but just leaves it a little too strong with the left hand. Bowie has it. Try to pass inside. Okoro has having none of that. 16-12. Just over a minute to go here in quarter number 1 from Sacramento. Here's Pritchard. Crosses in the lane. Probing around. Passes outside. Mathis 3 is no good. Oregon did a pretty good job of getting back. Hofstra still able to get a shot off. Gets the rebound. No. Pemberton again. No. That might have been blocked. Chandler Lawson might have gotten a piece of it. Mathis now going baseline. Reverse. Oh, what a move. Anthony Mathis. He's known more for what he does outside of the arc, but puts one in on a beautiful move, and Pritchard gets the steal. He'll go coast to coast. We're tied at 16. All of a sudden, the Oregon fans making some noise. Pemberton gonna hold for the last shot. Trying to go left. Does. Finds Bowie. That's a 3. No good. It was halfway down. And that's how we will end the first quarter. Pemberton and Pritchard both putting on some shows early on in this one. The number 3 and 14 matchup here in the first round of Live Sim Sports Tournament is shaping up to be a good one. And there's a picture of a man in a Buddy Hield jersey. Of course, big-time shooter here for Sacramento Kings. He's played in this tournament as well. Oklahoma Sooners. 16-16 your score. Oregon has it first. Pritchard in the lane and puts up a nice floater. So what, he's definitely looking like a player of the year right now. 18-16 Ducks. With Pemberton. Now outside with Bowie. Slow first quarter for him. Going to the lane, takes the contact, can't finish. And look at Oregon getting out and running. Anthony Mathis out in front of everybody for the lay-in, and Oregon extends the lead. Now up by 4. Really looking to drive. Goes out to Pemberton. Heavily guarded. Steps back. He's going to shoot that 3. No good off the back iron. Look at the fight inside. Stafford Trueheart puts it up and in. An offensive rebound from Stafford Trueheart. Oregon the other way. Lawson with it. Instead of screen for Pritchard, he's got a good look at 3 and knocks it down. Peyton Pritchard again. Another big 3. He hit those during the year at a 41% clip. And we're going to force another timeout. The Oregon Ducks on top, 23-18. The Peyton Pritchard show in full effect here in Sacramento. We are back for some more first half action. Live Sim Sports Tournament. There's a long 3, no good from straight away. How's it fancy? Hadn't hit one all year. Is it that? Live Sim Sports Tournament. Guess he thought that was a good face to get the first one, but how about that? That's more of his range as he throws one down. Jorgen, Doherty with it. Now Pritchard. Thought he might pull that one for a second as hot as he's been. He'll shoot that one instead and leaves that a little long. A little bit long too. Official here on the near side said he had his foot on the line. Bremerton going to the lane, puts one up with the right. Tough circus shot, can't go. Now Pritchard gets by the first guy, puts it high off the glass. Bill Raftery would call that one with a beautiful kiss. (25-20). Coburn's going to go up. No good. Good defense by Dreeston the whole way. And finds Richardson out the corner. Can't finish. Fight for the rebound. Who has it? Richardson has it again. Now he'll drive baseline. Goes up for two and good. Good use of the body to shield the defender. The sophomore out of Hinesville, Georgia. Coburn, now Canty. Nice backdoor cut. Good execution off the ball. And that gives Tariq Coburn the slam dunk, and Peyton Pritchard answers quickly with a layup of his own, as he's already up to 21 points. Loose ball. Still loose. Oregon with it. They have numbers if they can push. And they're going to shoot a pull-up two, and it goes. Tell you what, everything about the new analytics age would disagree with that shot, but it goes. And Oregon with a 9-point lead. Canty, now Coburn. They need the answer. No. Oregon putting together a run. I'm going to give out to Richardson. Smart decision. Oregon slows things down and gets the offense going. Dante now out to Doherty. Turns a corner. Pulls for two. No. Tip. No. Missed opportunity for the Ducks to put this one up in double digits. Bowie. That one's good. A long two, but maybe that'll be the shot that gets him going. Average 18.2 on the year coming into it. Pritchard in the lane. Dishes off Justin with it. He's passed to Pritchard. That's the long two and good. 23 points in the first half for Peyton Pritchard. We might be looking at one of those special performances come big dance time, folks. And Pemberton answers. Make no mistake about it, he's putting on a special performance as well. 33-26. Richard to Doherty. And he can get hot and going too, but leaves a great pass. And leaves a room service pass for Shakur Justin. It's 35-26 now. Coburn to Pemberton. Catch, shoot, back iron. Richard looking to push. Good job by Hofstra to get back. There's your buoys on him. Richard gets the screen, turns. The corner, can't finish. Oregon rebounds, and they'll kick it back out, reset the offense. As Richardson, ill-advised pass, throws it away. Pemberton's coming down with it. Another loose ball, active hands. That time Pritchard got a hand on it. Here's Canty. 4 seconds. Ray's going to turn and shoot. That's no good. Rebound, Peyton Pritchard. And Oregon again running. Tristan again is the benefactor for the layup. It's an 11-point lead for the Ducks. And Pritchard with the steal. He'll pull up for 2 off the back iron. Well, Peyton Pritchard doesn't make many bad decisions, but if he would have held on to that one as a tough 3 from Eli Pemberton. He has 16. And Dana Altman will call a timeout. I think you can see his star point guard getting a little winded. 2:25 left to go in the first half. The Ducks with a 37-28 lead. We do have a correction to make. That last shot was looked at, and Pemberton had a foot on the line, so it's only a 2, which means it'll be a 9-point differential instead of 8. Patterson in trouble, and Hofstra takes it away. They come the other way, coast to coast was Trueheart, couldn't finish it, but he draws the foul. Nice ball handling there from the 6'8" forward. Knocks down the first free throw. Pretty good free throw percentage. Team as a whole especially, but even for Trueheart shooting right around 78% as the announcer's jinx is in full effect. And Hofstra shot 78% as a team on the year as Duarte puts one off the glass and in. Lead is 10 for the Ducks from Eugene, Oregon. Over on the block now squares up. Takes one step back, gives back out to Trueheart. He goes to Coburn behind the line, straight away, rattles around and down. The Scholar Athlete of the Year for basketball in the CAA. Shot 39% from behind the line. As a team, Hofstra shoots 37%. Very high clip. Patterson off back iron. Guard swings it. Canty thought about another one. Now Bowie. Here's Ray. Tough one. It doesn't matter if there's a defender right in the face of Jalen Ray. He's going to knock it down. Hofstra creeping back into it, now down 4. Under a minute to go in the first half. Mathis to answer, yes. He's second amongst all qualifying Pac-12 players in three-point percentage on the year, 45%. You can definitely knock those down. Coburn with it. Trueheart outside. Pumps. Now is going to shoot. That's good. It's a 3-point barrage to end the first half. Now Oregon going to push. 9 now, 8 seconds. Doherty with it up top. Looks like he's going to try to take this himself. That's a deep 3. No good. Shot it from Tracy. And that'll do it for half number 1. It's been a game of runs, and we go to halftime. A 4-point game. Oregon Ducks on top, 42-38. We'll be right back for half number 2. getting ready for the second half of play. 42-38, the Ducks, the number 3 seed here in the Western region, on top of the Hofstra Pride, the number 14 seed from the CAA. It was a Peyton Pritchard and Eli Pemberton show in that first half. Pritchard already over his average for the year as he goes aggressive to the lane to start the half, but can't finish. Ray looking to push, and he'll hit the lay-in. Jalen Ray hit a big 3 at the end of the first half. It's a 2-point game now. Richard almost lost it. Has it in the corner. So the ball's tipped so he can dribble again. Gets to the elbow, but couldn't hit. Coburn looking. Now Bowie back around half-court line. Coburn behind his back. Now Pemberton. 5 seconds on the clock. Ray might have to force one off balance. Rimmed out. And we're going to have a foul. It'll be a loose ball foul, I believe, on 32. It's Isaac Canty. Ball goes to Oregon. Dorty is on the drive, and he is fouled. That's going to be on Jalen Ray. His first. Dorty with it up top. Now gives to Pritchard. Got some good minutes of rest. Good job by Dana Altman to sit him at the end of that first half. Good pass inside. Jewison doesn't go up with it. Now back to Pritchard up top with 3. Oh, what a dribble move, but Pritchard couldn't hit on the jumper. You see there 23 points already for Peyton Pritchard. His average is 20.5 on the season. Ooh, tough too. Top block is winded down on that one. Pass. Pritchard lays it in. 25 now for Peyton Pritchard. There he has it. 4-point lead again for the Ducks. Pemberton to the lane with the right. No. Someone else on this team is going to have to step up and help him out. As that's a turnover going now the other way is Hofstra. They go inside and Pemberton couldn't hit. Transition 3, Oregon, no. $16 points for Pemberton, but he's had to work for it, especially right now. Start off this second half as nothing is really falling for Hofstra. We saw this happen to start the first half as well for them. Joyston spins, nice move to go over to the right side over the left shoulder. And Coach Mihalik sees the trend as well, and he will call a timeout. 6-point lead for the Ducks. Be right back after this break. Coburn with it to start the action back up, trying to drive and can't finish. Patterson was whipping the whole way. Patterson looking, finds an edge, almost had the ball taken away. Canty got a hand on it. Clock now down to 8. Patterson in the lane, takes the contact, can't finish. Isaac Canty again was there and gets the rebound and he'll push. They go to the corner. Pemberton gets a good look. Can't hit it. That's a tough one for Hofstra. Those are the looks that they really need to knock down to try to keep up with this high-powered Ducks team. A long three into the buzzer, no, but a rebound and a strong putback. My goodness, and Folly Dante with authority. Pemberton to the lane, no, but is fouled. That'll be on Shakur Justin. And Pemberton will go to the line to shoot two. That's one good. Pemberton, 85% from the stripe. There are 3 members on this Hofstra team that shoot at least 80% or above. And 2 more after that are above 75%. He gets both. Pritchard gonna drive. Canty says, get that out of here. Up to Ray. Lays it up. Too strong. Oh, that was an opportunity for some more points. Nice pass inside by Pritchard to Joyston for 2. 4-point swing on the missed layup. Yeah, loose ball. Joyston got the steal. They turn it over. Here's Pritchard. He pulls up for 2. No good. Rebound by Dante, and that one is blocked. I believe Conte was the one that got it. Coburn in the lane trying to make something happen. Can't do it. And once again, the tempo starts to speed up, and now Oregon looks to slow it down. Richardson, now to Patterson. Trying to drive baseline, pulls up for 2. No good. Canty has it, looking to push. Advances it up. Got it to Pemberton. That was a tough layup. Can't hit it. Pritchard, nice pass to the corner. Patterson knocks it down. Addison Patterson got it to go as another double-digit lead for the Ducks. Bowie, again, just absolutely cold in this game. Can't hit. Oregon pushing. No good. You can sense that they know the momentum is with them too, and they really want to push this lead out some more. Hofstra slowing things down. Might have some tired legs on that side. Bowie has to pick up his dribble. Ray straight on 3. It was contested. It doesn't matter. Big time 3 from Jalen Ray, and we are going to have another timeout. Every time it looks like Oregon really wants to pull away in this game, Hofstra finds an answer from behind the line. We'll be right back as your score, Oregon's 53, Hofstra 45. Back inside the Golden One Center, home of the Sacramento Kings. Tonight is round 1 of the Live Sim Sports NCAA men's basketball tournament. Oregon with the 8-point lead has the ball. Mathis with it. Going to drive the lane. No good. Rebound to Coburn. He played great defense on that possession. And now Hofstra looking to push. Ray can't finish, but he's fouled by Richardson and goes to the line for 2. And it looks like that was the main thing I think Coach Mihalik might have been preaching in that break. Even with the tired legs, find some kind of way to get some energy, get some spark and momentum going for you, and get out in transitions one way to do that. 53-46 now. Dante. See, that's Okoro. Patterson now with it. 6 on the shot clock. Now 5, 4, 3. Patterson up, under, no. Okoro rebounds. Oh, what a putback. Francis Okoro. Absolutely with authority. 55-46. Bowie. They really need him to find his shot. Has to pick up his dribble. Goes up, and there's the help. It is blocked. Oregon goes the other way. Patterson crosses. Now gets back to Richardson. Gonna go inside. And Lawson puts it in for 2. Chandler Lawson. The lead back to 11. Absolute danger time for Hofstra, as Ray usually hits those in those situations. Couldn't, but the offensive putback is good. One minute to go here in quarter number 3. The winner gets the winner of Houston and Indiana. The drive, no, but Lawson is fouled by Coburn, so he goes to the line for 2. Lawson on the year. 65% free throw shooter, gets the first to go. Chris Duarte is going to come back into the game for Oregon. We talked about Bowie having pretty cold and off night. Duarte hasn't done much either. Oh, nice move by Coburn. Takes it coast to coast. He has 7. Duarte gives back to Mathis. He beat Ray off the dribble. 34 seconds to go in quarter number 3. Canty, top of the key is good. Told you, there is definitely no better time than now on the big dance to hit your first one of the season. 7-point lead. Duarte has it up top, looking to take the last shot here of the quarter. Mathis shoots the 3, in and out. And that is how we win quarter number 3. Oregon, they came into this half up by 4. They extend the lead by 3. To the last frame, Ducks on top by 7. Back, and before the fourth starts, your assist of the game, a beautiful pass by Duarte going over to Shakur Joyston earlier in this game. And more times than not, coaches always tell the kids bad things happen when you leave your feet. But Duarte was able to make something good happen that time. And here we go, final stanza. And Hofstra puts something together to get back and get on top. Canty pumps outside. Bowie thought about it. Drives to his left, now kicks to Coburn. Coburn into Canty, that's no good. Duarte with it, goes to the lane, and is fouled. That's on Jalen Ray. No Peyton Pritchard on the floor right now for Oregon. It is definitely Chris Duarte time. And transfer from Northwest Florida State College. All Pac-12 honorable mention and defensive honorable mention. Ducks by 9. Bowie with it. Slings over to Coburn. Out top, Canty shooting another and hits it again. Gotta be wondering why Coach Mihalik didn't give him more opportunities during the regular season. The reverse, no good. Mathis left it a little strong. 6-point lead here. Hofstra can creep in just a little bit more. It's Pemberton. Inside, Canty up and in. 4-point lead for the Ducks. Isaac Canty having a great second half. Mathis, they need it. No. Another strong rebound, but the putback won't go. Pemberton's going to get the foul. A strong rebound from Francis Okoro. He'll go to the line for 2. And gets the first one to go. Big free throws here from a guy that struggled mightily from the line this season, but he hits both of them. Throw that 47% out the window. This is the big dance. And there's Bowie finally getting to the lane and up for a bucket. Still no Peyton Pritchard out there for Oregon. They have a 4-point lead. Doherty to the lane, goes up. No, Canty affected that one. And now you see him get up to go to the scorer's table. Bowie, tricky dribble. He's got the big on him. Good job, though, by Okoro to move his feet to keep him in front. Now Pemberton. That's a long 2. It goes. 2-point game of the 20th point for Eli Pemberton. And Dana Altman's going to call a timeout. Big time run for Hofstra to get this back to 2. 7:22 left to go. We'll can't wait to see how this one ends. Good job there by the Oregon dance team. That's all that's missing so far in this one today. We haven't seen the Duck around, even though I'm sure he's lurking somewhere. 64-62, Oregon leads. Patterson has it. Swings to Doherty. Looking to drive. Nice hop step. Oh, swatted off the glass. The rebound and put back no good by Dante. Here we go the other way. From Bowie, Hofstra takes the lead. He is unfazed by the slow start. Doherty looking to answer, and does. Long 2 from Chris Doherty. Oregon back on top by 1. Bowie with it, trying to drive on Pritchard. Canty. Ready now, back Bowie up top, 7 seconds on the shot clock. And back to Canty. He's going to turn, that one no good. Patterson coming with it. And go inside. And Folly Dante fades. Back iron, no good. Now coming back Hofstra. It's 2 possessions now down for Oregon since Peyton Pritchard's been in and has not gotten a touch. Not even necessarily looking to shoot the ball, but even just to get the offense going and get a great look. As that goes up and in again, Isaac Canty. Give him 14 points and 15 rebounds. Hofstra now with a 1-point lead. Back and forth action going on. Now here's Pritchard. Gives to Dante. And he went up and was fouled. Not a smart foul. by Isaac Canty. One of the only things he's done wrong in this second half. And Folly Dante knocks that down. Man, we talked about what Okoro did at the line, and Dante only shot 40%. And once again, the announcer's jinx is in full effect. Tie game at 67. Loose ball. Oregon has it. Looking to push the whole way, was blocked by Conte. Then he affected the second shot against the rebound. An absolutely unbelievable effort here in the second half. With it, Hofstra going to slow it down just a bit, catch the breath. Pemberton looking to drive, pulls up for two, no. Canty rebound, put back is good. Isaac Canty, have yourself a half. 69-67 for the Pride. 40 in trouble, has to get it away. Patterson now has it. And we're looking for Pritchard to go the other way. Doherty, the three is good. Chris Doherty, a big time three. Oregon back on top. Pemberton to Canty. Pemberton back with it, looking to drive. Swings to Ray. Now Bowie. Guarded by Pritchard with 3 seconds. Gotta drive. Gotta go. No. And it's a one and done possession for Hofstra. Don't get to say that much often lately. That drive is no good. Coburn affected it. They's really pushing right now. And you can see Hofstra's a little tired. They're going to slow it down just a bit. Some phenomenal action in the 3-14 matchup as Canty can't hit that. 3 minutes to go. Pritchard, that's a three. That's good! Peyton Pritchard, you knew he had one in him, at least one in him. Coming down the stretch. Oregon by 4. Canty with it, and Pritchard is going to foul him a little too aggressive trying to get a steal. Yeah, after that explosive first half from Peyton Pritchard, it hadn't done as much here in the second half, but that was a big three as that answer is no good. Jason has it, gives to Pritchard, he's going to bring it back out and go inside. And Folly Dante is fouled and couldn't finish. And call it on Isaac Canty coming over from help side. The first free throw ends around and out. So if you want to look at it again, playing by the numbers, if you do want to foul and not give up the easy look, this is the play to make on Folly Dante. Again, a 40% shooter from the line on the year. Only shot 15 attempts. And goes 0 for 2. Bowie. There's like some tired legs on the Hofstra side. They have 2 timeouts left. Might have to burn one soon. Canty's double team. Ball stripped out, and we will be tied up for a jump ball. An instant double team on Isaac Canty. Getting respect to him and how he's played in the second half. Big three Pemberton. Can't hit it. 2 minutes to go now. Patterson. Inside, Dante just absolutely using all that size advantage over Coburn for 2. That, folks, is what you call bully ball. 75-69 for the Ducks now. They're right at their season average for points in a game. Pemberton drives, left-hander good, fading to the baseline. That's a tough shot. He has 22. It's been tough to get them, though. And here's Oregon, probably going to use a good bit of clock. No, Pritchard's going to want to go and misses back iron. Had a good look at it. Pemberton out of the corner. Good! Eli Pemberton's trying to save potentially his best for last. Everybody a golden one on their feet, approaching 1 minute to go. Doherty drops baseline. That goes. 3-point lead for the Ducks. It's a pro-Duck crowd, but you know everyone else here would love to see an upset. As Bowie gets into the lane, don't know how he maneuvered that around the shot blocker. 47 seconds. 40. It's double. Patterson up top. Elects to hold on. Now is going to drive. Goes up. He's fouled, and it won't go. Foul is on Pemberton. And Chris Doherty, the 79% free throw shooter, goes to the line. Correction, that's Addison Patterson. So again, maybe not a bad idea for a foul. 55% on the year in a big spot. It rims out. It's a big spot here for Patterson. This one will make it a 2-point game. And Hofstra will call a timeout with 33 seconds to go. Has been an absolute barn burner of a game. Oregon a few times with a double-digit lead in this one, looking like they were ready to pull away. Hofstra's had a couple of timely threes. And this second half, Isaac Canty has been playing out of his mind. On the other side, if you're Oregon, in that first half, they were absolutely led by Peyton Pritchard, their Player of the Year candidate. Then a little bit more of contributions from others here in the second half. And going down the stretch, you'd have to think that that ball is going to be in the hands of number 3 in the yellow and green. About his efforts tonight. He is your Jordan Player of the game. Again, Peyton Pritchard done a little bit of it all. Scored inside, scored outside. He's played great defense, getting some steals, and for the most part has kept Joe Bowie in check. He's been absolutely everything as advertised so far. Here is Hofstra looking to tie or maybe take the lead. Bowie has it. Now Pemberton. He's been the guy so far in most of this game. Trying to get to the lane and does, but couldn't finish. And now they'll have an intentional foul, and it's going to be Patterson. He just split a pair his last trip to the line. 2 would ice it. 1 makes it a little bit more difficult for Hofstra. Good. Ice in his veins. That one's the most important, but here is the big one. For a 2-possession game. Yes! Huge free throws by Addison Patterson. And Coach Mihalik is going to have to draw some things up as he calls his final timeout. 18.1 to go. The Ducks lead by 4. It's been a thriller in the Golden One Center. We're back for the last 18 seconds of regulation. Over and gives to Pemberton. Hofstra's got to hustle. Gets to the lane. Turns. It's blocked. Dante blocked it. They get it back. Ray for three. No good. Rebound. Peyton Pritchard. It's only fitting that he has it, and he's going to be going to the line. An absolute stunning performance by Peyton Pritchard tonight. And of course he misses the free throw. Again, if you're a Hofstra Pride, nothing to hold and hang your head on in this performance. First conference title for this team in 19 years. And they absolutely gave Oregon all they could handle as there is the final gun. Wonderful, fun game here from Golden One Center. The number 3 seed Oregon Ducks hold on to win this one by 5, 81-76. Again, a phenomenal performance by Peyton Pritchard, the leader of this Oregon team, as they will now await to see if they play Houston or Indiana in round 2. Again, I'm Jordan Watkins here for the Live Sim Sports NCAA Men's Basketball Tournament. Thanks again for tuning in, and we will be back with you for some more college basketball action.